Hello, leadership crew. Welcome back. You do have a 4-day week this week and next week, so that's kind of exciting. Teachers have workshop days or planning days on Friday, May 1st and Monday, May 4th. So you guys won't have any student days those days. So short week, 2 weeks in a row. I'm excited for what we have planned. We're going to start reading our 7 Habits book this week and really starting to explore who are you as a leader, which is the bulk of this quarter class. So let's get started. Today is Monday, April 27th. Oopsie daisy, going a little fast there. Okay, so our agenda for today, I am going to share the week agenda, what we have for the next 4 days, and then I'm going to end by going over your discussion board for the definition that you've been working on of what is leadership. And that will conclude our What is Leadership unit. We'll move then tomorrow into Who Am I as a Leader and get started with those ideas. So our agenda for this week, today, Monday, we will conclude with your definition of leadership in discussion board. I'll talk about that in a minute. Tomorrow, we are going to begin the Who Am I as a Leader unit. There is a video by a man named Simon Sinek in YouTube, and he's actually all over the place. He's a really well-respected speaker in the world of leadership. And so we're going to start with a reflection assignment in Schoology after watching that video. And I'm going to have you guys use your matrix that we've created to evaluate your current status. A reflection assignment it's not seen by anybody else. So I want you to be completely honest with yourself, and it'll give me a good idea of kind of what direction or what areas we might want to focus on a little bit more during the Who Am I unit. So that's on Tuesday. Reflection assignment, remember, is only for you and me. Nobody else sees it. You don't have to look at anybody else's. So be honest with yourself. Wednesday, we are going to begin the 7 Habits book. Hopefully you've picked that up. Most of you, I don't think I've heard from Colton. I think that might be it. So Colton, make sure you pick up your 7 Habits book. If somebody else doesn't have it, they are waiting for you at the high school office. On Wednesday, you're going to watch an overview in YouTube of what the book is about. So it'll go through all of the different sections in the 7 Habits book. And then you're going to actually start reading on Wednesday from the front cover until the end of page 9, which is the Get in the Habit chapter section. There will be a discussion board. I want you guys to start talking about the book and what you're looking forward to, things that you're noticing, and maybe like tips that you can take away for your own leadership development. And then Thursday this week, I am going to have you read the next section in the book, which is called Paradigms and Principles. It is pages 11 through 28 in the 7 Habits book. And then there will be a reflection assignment on that reading. And remember, reflection assignments are just for you and me. Nobody else will see those. It's not a discussion board. So that'll be Thursday's assignment. Okay, so let's conclude our What is Leadership unit by going into Schoology, and I want you to pull up that discussion board to provide your own definition of leadership. Now, we've watched videos, you've read articles, we've had discussions in Schoology, you've created a matrix using criterion that you guys think is important, and what I want you to do now is develop a concise, that means not wordy, so a really concise statement about what you think leadership is. So your definition of leadership. In the Schoology discussion board, you will start the statement, leadership is. And then you've got 5 or fewer sentences that you can use to clearly define what you think leadership is. Now keep in mind, this is a definition that you are going to come back to and reflect on when it comes to your progress as a leader. Are you living up to your definition of leadership? Use ideas from those videos, the articles, the quotes that you guys went through, the discussion board ideas, your matrix criterion. I should probably see those words like trustworthy and loyal, able to work in a team, those different things in your definition. It is going to be on a discussion board, and I do expect you to respond to your classmates on their definitions as well, even though your definition is one that you are going to live up to. You don't have to live up to anybody else's definition. Okay, so that'll be it for this week. I don't really have any other videos planned because it's pretty self-explanatory of what we're going to do. However, I am thinking that next week, so not this week, but next week, that first week in May, we may have an optional Teams meeting to start talking about the book kind of in person and see where people are with the ideas. As you get started reading the 7 Habits book, I do want you thinking about tips for leadership. And I also want you thinking about like what inspires you from this book? What makes you want to be a better person, a better leader, maybe help others out and those types of things. So those are the 2 areas once you start reading on Wednesday, inspiration and then tips for your leadership development. All right, you guys, I miss you. We will stay tuned and hopefully have a Teams meeting next week, not this week. Just schedules are a little bit crazy this week. I hope you all are doing well. I know it was kind of a throat punch to find out that we were not going to be doing any in-person schooling the rest of this year. And so if you guys ever need to talk to me, send me an email, use my Google Voice message, use those office hours that I have posted, okay? Take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and I'll see you soon.